Dude, that was insane.
That was insane. That was exactly what we needed. And that's the thing that is right there, bro. That's how you know that this alliance has your fucking back. Because that very easily could have just been like, nah, we'll keep the idol. And then you would have went home.
No,
so like
4-4, so we could have gone to rocks.
I mean, we could have, but I mean, at that point, maybe somebody would have flipped. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hope to God not, but I don't think we have to worry about that. Tribal Council was nothing short of expectations. I was hoping for an explosive Tribal Council, and sure enough, we got that. And yet, I was involved in all of that. I was helping cause a lot of that chaos, a lot of that pandemonium, and yet nobody seems to be looking at me, which is amazing, but absolutely not the time to get comfortable.
Honestly, I feel bad for Happy that we're kind of turning this into Begonian, but I don't care.
Dude, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I mean, fuck. I as much as I wanted to make it as entertaining as possible, fuck, I care more about us winning. So,
yeah, no, me too.
Give me that. Andy playing the idol on me is actually insane. One, kind of new. Jeffels kind of told me there was a plan where he gave Andy the idol, which Jeffels is a dumbass, by the way, for doing that. Anyways, there's no way that Andy just did that. Andy is, one, super loyal, but also super stupid. If you think about it, I think it helps Andy to maybe keep me one longer, but to waste an idol on me, absolutely not. And while I love Andy, she's great. She's going to stick with me to the end, and I'm going to lead these people like sheeps to the end. That's not very good.
Core Hager isn't smart. Core Hager is off the table because Core Hager is gonna. People are gonna vote Core Hager before us, right?
Yeah.
Every day of the week, so that's fine. PokePat has a lingering suspicion it's gonna be them. He just asked me if he just DM'd me, am I fucked? So I'm like, okay. So we should have J1 and Allison to vote from.
When my plan went through, I was the one who threw out J1's name because I didn't want PokePat or Core Hager out, even though they both voted me. Fucking pricks. I can still work with them in the game. I think I can have a very good open relationship with them. Allison, I haven't talked to at all. I don't really like Allison. I don't know. But fucking PokePat and Corkhager, those are two people I can work with to maybe save myself later. Like if my tribe decides to turn on me or whatnot, those are two people who I think I can play fluidly with. So J1, I'm sorry. Gotta go, buddy. You're out. Goodbye.
Wait, who was the guy that got out?
J1?
Yeah, J1, he wanted to vote for you because he thought voting for Oxy was really stupid. It was so obvious.
Yeah.
And, Krager was so like, oh, we have to do Oxy. I'm making a big move. I'm winning this game, whatever. Okay, so we just got out of tribal. I went fucking horrible, I'm gonna be honest. We did all that scrambling, and in reality, it really didn't matter who we voted for because they had that little advantage thing. So, I don't know. We couldn't have done anything to save ourselves. We were basically screwed. And now it's just about, can I be able to manipulate them to bring me further? Because obviously, we're gonna get picked off one by one. But if I can find an in, I'm gonna try my best to get into that because I don't want to get voted out. I'm a little bit scared of Oxy because people want him to win or whatever. So I
we are
hope
too,
you'll
don't worry.
realize that. Just
No.
I get it if you want to vote off like one more person of our tribe, but you should probably go for Oxy after that. I'm gonna be so real.
I just survived the first merge fit tribal, and I think that went exactly how I wanted it to. I got to use my advantage. Even though it was private, I still think I made a pretty big move, because without it, I think we would have had rocks pretty easily. So I'm really happy with the result. I'm glad that Corkager's cards were shown, because he was being wishy-washy and was saying, oh, we might vote with you, blah, 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 blah. So I'm glad that he got exposed for lying.
What do you mean, bro?
Dude, come on. Dude, I had to go for the big move, man. I had to try.
Then I got a bigger one.
We're going to war.
We're not going to war.
All right, fine.
No, let's work together this round. Let's see what happens at the challenge, and afterwards, we might be able to cook something up, you know.
Yeah,
do a little slang.
Look,
maybe
you know, little old Elmo. I just want to get through the vote. So if we can make something happen, I will do it.
Right,
honestly, screw it. I'll vote the rest of my tribe out. You want Pokegon? You want Pokegon? I'll do it. Let's do it.
We can vote Pokepat out. Yeah.
We can vote Poke. I'm actually open to working with Oxy. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he believed me and he did trust me, and I mean I did have to go for the big play. I wanted some status. But I think the next big move is actually working with Oxy, and I'm gonna make something happen. Just watch.
That was absolutely perfect. I find another idol. I still have my first one. I still have it after all that. So I find the second idol. I give it to Andy, and I instruct Andy exactly what to do. Like the five of us are in a circle. We're like, this is our plan to make sure that one of them goes. You know, we know that PokePat is playing a vote blocker. Because I mean, I knew that. They didn't know who was playing it, but I knew. So I have Panda play his vote revealer on Pokey to see who he voted for, and then I had Andy idol that person. That was a spectacular play.
It was like step 1, step 2.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for playing the vote reveal because I was so I needed to like be sure.
No, I could tell.
You guys did excellent.
I am shaking from that tribal. That was absolutely insane. And that was like the craziest tribal so far for us at least. And I'm worried this puts a target on me now, but honestly, I don't care. That was amazing.
I think it was good that I gave Andy the idol and not me. I think that elevates Andy's threat level a bit just so that people don't see me as super threatening, because if I played that idol, I would be extremely threatening. So, hey, you know what? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna uplift my allies, and I'm even gonna, try my best to uplift the people who I didn't vote with this round. And I'm just gonna have some fun. Let's play some challenges, and yeah, I'm ready. Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm kind of happy you blocked my vote. I was really undecided. No, honestly, no. You can level with me, because honestly, like I don't really care if you're trying to work against me.
No, it was.
I want you to.
Do you want to know what I was trying to do?
What were you trying to do?
I was trying. You were safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oxy was gonna be safe because we were voting him. I was trying to make it so that everyone else just went to rocks, and I ended up fucking it over. Fuck. That's the biggest reaction that I can give, because I got so bamboozled. I set up this entire elaborate, I'm gonna block their vote, I'm gonna cause rocks, I'm gonna save myself from rocks by getting them to vote for me, I'm gonna send Oxy out of rocks by us voting for him. And it all just went to shit.
You know how you kind of exposed Oxy was to vote? I might have fucked something up as well.
What?
I told them that J1 was the controlling force of our tribe. I wasn't gonna vote for him.
No, that's good. That's good because
Oxy
switched it to J1 mid-tribal. It was supposed to be me going home. So you might have just inadvertently saved my ass. That's absolute shit at tribal council. We come in, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna cause rocks, I've gotta make sure that Oxy doesn't know I'm voting him, so we just play an idol. And then I play the vote block, and someone plays a vote revealer on me, and an idol play, and it's just piling on, and I'm like, shit, I'm going home. I'm screwed here because it made no sense for me to stay, and somehow I'm still here. Thanks to Oxy, he changed the vote from me to J1 mid-tribal council to save my ass. I definitely think that we have to either let them take out Korhager here, or let them come to us with a flip and then try and let them split up. Oh god, I should have just let freaking what's his face J1 go home and then kept the vote block, but Jeffels knew I had it, so I was just like, oh, I have to play it first. I'm kind of screwed here. I don't know what to do. I just made myself the biggest target in the game and screwed any chance of working with some of these people. I have to hope Allison can vouch for me with some of these people, and hopefully I can get back into their good graces and they can use me as a number instead of a target. But I was playing really well up to then, and then I kind of just started banging on people's doors, being the nosy neighbor, and of course bit me in the ass. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do now moving forward, but I gotta figure shit out.
Outside of this thing, my friend had me watch some of Chris's series, and I think you're the funniest guy. So
Maybe it's for the best that Oxy didn't go home, because I could have.
It definitely is.
We can do a big threats thing.
I want to, and honestly, we should probably pull in Andy, because that idol play was sick.
Yeah, I think there are people that are just not really playing to win. They're just playing to. I don't even know why they're here. Like Allison and Panda, like they're not doing shit. But I want the threats to be at the end. I want someone deserving to actually win. So that's
And-
you, me, Oxy, Andy. So
I'm willing to make that happen.
after that conversation with Jeff, I'm like actually down to work with them and make a big threats alliance, because thinking about it, Oxy not going might actually be good for me because people would have gone for me afterwards. So I am actually going to try to make something work with Oxy and Jeff. So good luck to me. We'll see what happens.
We have a solid majority now. We are 5-3, and that's a good thing. And we're all really solid on this strong 5.
This is the time where instead of getting comfortable, now I'm just going to start getting a little bit more confident with my plays and with the people that I have trust in. It's time to make a big move. I'm not a fan of Korg at all, really. I mean, I'm sure he's a cool dude, but like him and I just have not been on the same side at all this season. That might change this round. I don't know who I can talk to on my tribe that isn't going to snitch. That's the thing. So, like, that's why the last vote was the perfect time to do it, because everybody else but me will rat. So, I don't know how we're going to do it. There might be replanted advantages, so if we can
that's a
find
good
something, we might need to just go. Do you want to just go look?
Yeah,
for that
let's
shit?
go look.
All right,
let's
bet.
go look.
All right.
We'll come up with a plan later, but
Yeah.
I'm with you.
All right, bet. I am down to make a big move, and we're running out of numbers to do it. The one person, we just need one to flip. Just one. I might be able to get that with Panda.
I'm like kind of itching to make a move. Like I know that might be the last, like famous last words, but I kind of want to vote out Austraeus or whatever you call it, because I don't want a Pagongi. That's boring. I think it's important that I need to get someone out that might, beat me in the end. And I think now would be a good time to start that process,
If we can get these numbers right, I might be able to get that with Panda. So we'll see what happens. I need to make sure that I can pull it off in a way that I'm not going to instantly be viewed as the biggest threat in the game. But if I can get Oxy out and then immediately flip and get Korg out right after, fucking I'm doing it. And then just like gaslight everybody into thinking that I am not the person that they're going after and not the person that's going to win. And maybe it'll work. Let's see what happens.
Welcome back, Eclipse Tribe, to your next immunity challenge. But first, Jeffels, could I please have back immunity?
Sure thing.
Thank you. And with that, let's get into today's challenge. In today's immunity challenge, castaways will be using a bow and arrow to shoot command blocks that correspond with their opponent's board. The goal of this challenge is to shoot the opponent's blocks underneath them so that they fall into the lava. The winner will move on to the next round. This will keep happening until there's 2 castaways remaining. The castaway that wins the final round will win immunity. Now let's get into today's challenge. Survivors ready. Go.
Pokey looks down at the block.
Pokepet is trying to see which block to stand on just in case. Stevie G has an interesting strategy. And Stevie G falls into a hole.
Did I do that to myself?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my
Did
god.
you just walk in?
Survivors ready? Go. Both have hit 1 block. Both have hit 2 blocks. Surprising strategy from both people.
Am I fucking hitting anything or not?
No, you are.
Am I hitting anything?
You both are, actually.
Wait, how do I know if I hit?
Oh, you'll see in the feed.
I don't know which one I hit and which one I didn't.
With arrow, the buttons with arrows on it is what you hit. Both platforms very, very small.
Sick.
This is a very good matchup. With that, Korkager moves on.
Give me the money, baby.
Survivors ready? Go.
Ouch. Who keeps punching me? Allison, I can't stand this abuse.
Both have hit a couple.
I don't know what I've hit and what I haven't.
A lot of space is being hit right now. This looks very close.
Oh, it is.
Even if you have more room to wiggle around in the platform, doesn't mean you're safe. And with that,
hello.
Oxy moves on. Survivors ready? Go.
Yep.
This is for the final first round. Whoever moves on will be with Korkager, Oxy, and I forgot who won the first round. Who was it? Pokepet. Both have hit a lot of blocks. Interesting strategy from both people.
Watching this challenge from above, I feel like a fucking idiot because it makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
And with that, Jeffels moves on. Survivors
Wait,
ready?
Stop.
Go.
Oh hell yeah.
Both parties have hit a lot of blocks.
Can I get a redo? I understand this challenge better now.
With that, Korkager moves on to the final round. Survivors ready? Go. This is to move on to the finals.
Man, I
Oh
missed
my
both of
god.
those.
That almost ended instantly. Look down, Laura. Oh, it's crazy. Does anyone else see this thing? No way.
This is such a close game.
What the fuck?
There's no way.
Look at this.
Moves on to the
No one
final
see that.
For immunity, survivors ready. Go. Dead silent.
Oh boy.
Seems like both have a strategy.
Uh-oh.
Very close.
Oh.
Very close.
Oh my god. Oh.
Nice,
With
you got
that, Korkager wins immunity. I don't know
Let's
how
fucking
you
go, baby.
Congratulations, Korkager. Come get your immunity necklace.
Happy I've been waiting to do this my whole life. Let's go.
All right. Core Kicker has a 1 in 7 shot of winning this game. As for the rest of you, and after what happened at last tribal, we'll see what happens. Everyone, go back to camp.
I'm like screwed tonight. Royally screwed unless people like give me a bone. Because, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm sitting in this call with Oxy and Stevie G and I'm like, you can use me, like, come on. Andy just played the idol here, so.
I mean, we could vote out Andy. That is an option, but honestly, that's she played for me, so I feel very bad. I would feel very bad doing that.
I know, but if you guys would keep me this round, like, I would owe you so much.
Yeah.
So Andy would be your preference, then you said, or
honestly, like,
it's not a bad move. It's just not the. I don't know. We'll have to talk about it.
Like, I'm trying to get them to like do something, and Oxy's sitting there, and you know, like, yes, he saved me last round, but like, we need to work together now. Like, everyone wants you out, and everyone wants me out. So unless we team up together and like pull something off, like I will protect you in this game moving forward. Like I was trying to protect you last night. Well, if he went home, but okay, that's a little counterintuitive. But you know what I mean.
Like, obviously, Pokey, if we do vote with you for one of our blues here, it's a big risk for our games, you know? So
no, I know what you mean. I understand the risk.
I understand that you're on the bottom and that like it's hard to hearing this probably for me or us who have been in the majority of the game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll get back to you. I do want to work with you. I'm not like shutting you out. I'm not saying no, we're not going to do anything.
Let me get to the point. Tonight, Stevie G came to me with a plan. He has been wanting to get out Oxy for a few rounds now.
Well, do we want to go and disperse and?
Yes. Because I'm being told my name's out there again.
Oh shit! Well then, there you go.
Okay, yeah, I'm leaving.
Pokey, you want to change the game?
Yeah, of course I want to fucking change the game.
You want to vote that motherfucker out? you want to vote that motherfucker out?
He is the only hope because I have a feeling they're gonna vote me. And so if Stevie G and Panda flip on Oxy, Jeffels, Andy, then I feel good because that's the only thing that can protect me from going home tonight. So my fate rests on other people's hands tonight. Who is gonna vote that motherfucker out?
Okay, I think I might be able to get Panda. If I can get Panda, can you get the other two? Can you get Allison? And can you get
and Corkiger want Oxygon so badly?
I'm so serious. We can make this move happen.
You know, I've played this game in the middle of my original tribe and being able to control the votes, and now I'm letting other people decide whether or not I'm going home. And it's a bit scary, so I'm really hoping that I don't get screwed over tonight, but I had to do what needed to be done. So I'm going to keep playing Scrappy, and I'm going to be coming out of Tribal tonight. DV, Oxy, and I were in a call, and we were sitting there for the longest time. It was so awkward. Stevie is like, let him leave, and Oxy leaves, and Stevie goes, I want to take out Oxy.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I think we have the votes then.
I think we might actually have the votes this round to take out Oxy.
Let's do it then.
And we save all three of our asses.
We're heading into Tribal, and I'm voting for Oxy. The chances of this plan actually working is about 20% to 80, which is not that good, but I do feel like if anybody's gonna go home of our tribe, it's gonna be Poke over me, because people don't see me as a threat, which is exactly what I want. But hopefully it's gonna be Oxy that goes tonight and not me or Poke. Worst case scenario, it's me. Second worst is Poke. I'm fine with anything else, honestly, as long as it's not me or Poke.
I think you and I are on the same page. What page are you on here?
Allison came to me, and she said, if you and Stevie flip and vote out Oxy, you know, we could do something.
I was wondering if maybe you and possibly Stevie would be willing to flip. So we send Oxy packing 5-3. Is that like a possibility? Because Jeff and Andy are not voting for Oxy.
I need to talk to Stevie, and I wanted to talk to you first because I was open to it, sort of, kind of. So, lost community again. Nothing's new. But this round, I've been saying, like, I kind of want to make a move, and I want to get out Oxy. And I got approached right at the start of the round with this perfect move, get out Oxy. And so, it was me and Stevie playing the flip. And so I go to Stevie, and he's completely down. He's honestly more down than I'm down. So are we gonna do this?
I'm for real down. I'm so down. Let's shake the game up.
Yeah, I feel like I was like at the start of the challenge, like I kind of want to make a move this round on someone like Oxy, and like if it actually works, that'd be kind of crazy.
Yes, this is the moment where we have to take the shot. If we don't, we are going to regret it. We're gonna be so pissed.
Definitely.
We'll be watching these episodes slapping ourselves. We cannot let that happen. We've got to take Oxy out. This is the moment in Survivor what separates the GOATs from the greats. I need to make a move, otherwise the end game is gonna be a hell of a lot more difficult. If we don't take Oxy out here, I'm not gonna have the numbers to take him out. And I don't know that I've got Jeff like Oxy's got Jeff. I don't know that I've got Andy like Oxy's got Andy. I'm trying to make this move now because I got more faith in Panda. I got more faith in some other people. I think I might be making the season-winning move right here. If this happens and I make this move and everything goes according to plan, as long as I have some good damage control, I think I've got my path to the end.
I'm going to stick to my word. I want to work with the big threats. I want to work with the big fish.
Yep.
I want to take out the floaters.
All right, who do you want to go for?
That starts with either Allison or Panda. I want me, Jeff, you, and Andy, and I want to vote Panda.
I don't think Andy will vote Panda, but PokePat will.
Okay, but I just want the floaters gone. I want the threats to stay in the game.
Okay.
I'm dead ass.
Okay.
And I want to vote Panda.
You want to vote Panda? Holy shit.
Steve, what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
What's the thought process behind?
If one of us four get taken out, they're just gonna go for the rest of us next. There's no point in combusting on each other when we're the four targets. I've been running around stirring up a little drama with my immunity win, and I got Oxy's side to vote for Panda, and I got the other side to vote for Oxy. Like, for real.
Cork, how am I supposed to believe you? Like, I'm really trying to trust you, but I'm also skeptical on how little people are included in this plan. Because that's just an instant split. If you grab one person from our tribe, I'm gone. Because I think Poke will budge.
No. He wants a big move. And his big move is taking you out. That's not my big move.
Wait,
my big
Oxy
move
or
is... he wants Oxy. My big move is siding with you.
Okay. Okay. I'm still going to talk to Pokey because Pokey's asking me to do it, but I'll do it.
I am in the swing position, and I think that my big move is going to be to save Oxy. Honestly. I do. Because if I vote Oxy out, they're coming for me next. That gives Stevie G and Panda all the power, but I want the power, so I am going to vote for Panda, and I hope that a floater goes home this vote.
So we're voting Panda tonight. Because I am literally looking for like anything.
They want to vote you. We're trying to convince Andy and Stevie to vote Panda.
Okay.
Are you fully in on Panda? You have to promise me.
Yes. As long as you don't fuck me over.
I'm not trying to fuck you. I saved you last round.
Yeah, and then you turn around and you're just like, well, you're kind of screwed over here.
No, I didn't say that. I said let's split off. I'll see what everyone else says. Cause I'm not gonna throw a name without any backstory.
No, that's true.
That's just stupid. That's bad gameplay. You guys might be wondering, Oxy, what are you doing throwing Panda's name under the bus? And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think that in order to gain respect in this game, I can't be pegogging the rest of the team and the rest of the other team. And while PokePat wants me out, I know that for a fact. PokePat wants to vote me out. I think keeping PokePat for one more round, for one more chance, for one more time might be the smartest decision we can make. And guess why? Because I have my shot in the dark. All right, at Final 6, I'll have a 50% chance, and if I win next immunity, I'm not going to be playing it, and then I have a 50% chance into the Final 5. So therefore, if we go Panda, then Pokey, then Cork, I don't even have to use it at all. So I think that this is probably the best timeline for me to get to the end.
What I start to hear is Oxy wants me out. I'm like, why me? I haven't done anything. Like, I guess they think Stevie and I are a duo. We are. But I just don't see myself as a threat. I think going forward, if I survive tonight, it'd be a miracle because I feel like Oxy's going to whip out an idol and get me out. But I feel like it's come to the point where we need Australius, or whatever we're called, needs to disband and play for ourselves the way Oxy has been acting in this last round.
If you two are down to go with Cork's plan, then I am.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know how
Fuck
you
it,
feel.
Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, plans changed, and now we are flipping on Panda. I'm not like amazingly keen on doing Panda, but I don't know. It's time we made a move, I guess. I'm not big on moves, but moves must be made, and I guess we'll just see how it goes. I'm glad that I seem to be relatively safe tonight, myself and Jefferson both. We haven't heard our names.
Like, have you heard my name at all?
No, I haven't heard your name.
That's
at all.
crazy.
I heard Oxy's originally, and then now I'm hearing Panda's.
I have not heard my name, which is very weird to me. My plan of people wanting to do people like Oxy or Andy before me is coming to fruition, which I'm happy about. And we're gonna do Panda. He has been talking across the aisle a lot, and this feels very strange. It feels like it might be able to blow up in my face, but apparently Oxy is the name from the other side.
I got them to vote for Panda, and we have the decision between Oxy and Panda. We're the swing.
We have the decision between Oxy and Panda.
We have the
That's-
fucking swing.
How did
decision.
we do that?
Because we're fucking crazy. That's why.
We're the fucking craziest batshit tribe in the history of Survivor. I have no idea how this round turned from freaking me on the chopping block to now everyone wanting my vote. I thought I was screwed. I thought I was having to rely on people to save my ass. But somehow it is going from Corkhager, myself, and Allison being on the bottom, being freaking in danger, to the 5 people turning on each other, and both of them, half of them want to vote out Oxy, Stevie G, and Panda, and half of them want to vote out Panda, Oxy, Jeffels, and Andy.
Should we? I don't know, Poke. What do you think?
Okay.
I actually am good with either. Surprisingly,
I
think
want to
that-
do Oxy 100%.
I think it's a bigger move to keep Oxy.
Allison wants to vote out Oxy. Corkhager wants to vote out Panda, which means that I have to be the one to figure out who we're voting tonight and make a big move. I am good with either. My thing is, Oxy is a huge threat. We get rid of him now, it's going to be good. But if we keep him, then do you think they're going to want to get rid of him next round? Oxy has had my back in this game and has literally saved me from the block multiple times. But he is a big threat. Whereas Panda, I don't know him that well, and I don't know where we stand here. But if I take this swing at him, then I'm pissing off Stevie G for the 50th time in a row. They're not going to respect my game and jury. If I take out Oxy, that's a much bigger move on my resume, but it puts Stevie G and Panda in such a pivotal position that I don't even know if I'm going to make it to the end. So I have no idea what the hell I'm doing tonight.
Welcome Eclipse Tribe to your next tribal council. Welcoming the first member of the jury, J1, voted off at last tribal council. All right. Corkhager, how does it feel to win immunity after what happened last tribal?
Hey, happy it could not have come at a better time. I needed this, and I need this for my game, for the future, for the long run, and even for tonight. Of course, for tonight. But yeah, came in clutch.
Speaking of last tribal, Andy, you played a successful idol last tribal council. Do you feel like the target may or may not be on your back?
I'm honestly really worried about it, cause I don't know. I didn't expect to be made out as a threat this season, but apparently I am, especially after the idol play. So I don't know. I'm nervous about it, but I'm just gonna keep my hopes up.
All right. Oxy, break it down for me. What's going on?
I mean, as you saw last tribal, I think the lines are tribe v tribe right now. And coming into this vote, I think a lot of people feel similarly. Honestly, but as we get deeper and deeper into the merge, those tribe lines start to blur, and kind of we become one cohesive Eclipse tribe who's voting people out. So honestly, I don't know how to break it down for you. You should have merged at 10, pussy.
You're not gonna let me down on that. All right, Stevie G.
Yes, sir.
Last tribal, it was a side v side. Do you feel like this might happen again this time around?
You know, that's one of those questions where you got to kind of dance on the words that you use. I think this tribal council is one that, even after me talking with every single person still here, I really have no fucking idea who's getting voted out.
Jeffels, what was the vibe back at camp after Korkager won?
This is a very weird vote. I'm hearing all sorts of things from all sorts of people, and yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's the game we all signed up to come here and play. I'm having fun. I hope everyone else is having fun, and yeah, we'll see what happens tonight.
Pokepet, how hard is it to trust people in this game that you just met only today?
You know, I have been working my ass off this round to like try and tell anyone like trust me, but I just like used a vote block last round, and I think I caused some waves with that. You know, I've been going up to people, and I've kind of just been like, let me vote with you this round, like let me prove myself, and I'm just hoping that I can prove that tonight, and that people will see that, you know, I am a person that you can work with in this game.
Allison, a bunch of advantages were played last Tribal Council. Do you feel like anything has been rehidden, or if there's still, or do you think anything is still out in play right now?
There's definitely new stuff. I hope not. I just want a vanilla season. Who knows? But there's probably gonna be some stuff. I haven't got any indicators it's being used tonight, but you know, I might be wrong. Someone might have an idol hiding it. Who knows? We'll see.
All right. Last but not least, Panda. Everyone has their own different kind of plan coming into this tribal. Do you feel like your plan is going to follow through?
No.
No,
I
why?
feel very scared. I've heard that my name is out there and possibly majority. People have told me to use an idol if I have one. So I don't think my plan's going to work. It might be 8th place for me. But that's okay. As long as, I don't know. Just don't vote me, please. That's all I have to say.
All right, and with that, Allison, you're up.
If I want to sit at the end and have any sort of chance of winning, it can't be next to you. I'm sorry, brother.
If this plan doesn't work, this person, like, I think they should just automatically win for managing to pull this off.
This is my big move. Let's see if it pays off. Let's see if it doesn't.
I will go tally the votes. I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. With that, I'll read the votes. First vote, Oxy.
Yeah.
Oxy.
Oh shit, I'm fucked.
I'm fucked.
Panda.
Yeah.
Panda. We're tied. It's 2 votes Panda, 2 votes Oxy, 4 votes left. Panda. Oxy. We're tied again. 3 votes Oxy, 3 votes Panda, 2 votes left.
Oh my god.
Oxy. Panda. We are tied.
No
Oh,
way.
Yeah, that's what I
shit.
thought. Cork and
God.
Pokepat.
What's going
That
on
we
here?
will be going to a
Wait,
no
what?
vote.
I'll finish
vote.
that sentence.
Hey, you guys didn't vote me. You guys voted me. I mean,
I voted for you, Oxy. I'm gonna be so for real.
I already know you voted me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have a perfect opportunity to make a huge move right now, and if you
But
squander
is it the time to make a huge move though? Imagine how that
there's
sets you up for the rest
so
of the
many
game.
threats in the game.
Oh,
You're not the only threat here.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Eh,
I just say
I
whoever
don't-
voted me, stick to the plan.
All right.
Oh,
With
you
that,
didn't vote me.
everyone is going to revote except for Oxy and Panda. With that, Allison, once again, time to vote.
We go to rocks. We go to rocks. If I get eliminated by rocks, I just really fucking hope I get brought back for second chances. That's all I can say.
Fucking Corkager. I should have voted this motherfucking Elmo out when I had the chance.
I'll tally the votes. I have the votes. No advantages can be read at this time. I will read the votes. First vote. Oxy. Oxy. Panda. Panda. We're tied. It's 2 votes Panda, 2 votes Oxy, 2 votes left. Panda. And the 7th person voted off, and the 2nd member of the jury, Panda. Please bring me your torch.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
A good fight. Good
I was
fight.
ready
Yeah,
to draw
go.
rocks,
Who
dude.
said my name?
I'm
said my
sorry.
I said your name. You're weirdly obsessed with me for no reason. I don't get it, but have fun.
How am I
Look, all
weirdly
of you,
obsessed with you for no
you were
reason?
targeting me this whole round when I
You
literally
were
went to
the
you for wanting to
float-
flip.
You were
I
the
was
floater
floating.
of the game, and I am
Okay.
happy to see you go.
I'm happy to see you lose this game. You're gonna get second place. I promise.
Thanks.
Alright.
Now people are gonna bring me to the end.
Yeah,
With
and you're gonna
that,
lose.
Panda, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Good luck, Oxy. Bye.
And with that, another crazy tribal council. Everyone go back to camp.
Look, when I applied to this season on a whim, I didn't even think I'd get casted, let alone make it this far. So I'm just proud of myself for coming back to this community, doing my first recorded, and somehow being a big enough threat that people vote me out over Oxy. I don't know what happened, but I'm so happy I played this game, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.